Hey y'all, welcome back to Lanybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're going to work on our little scratcher binder and our little other little binder here. So let's go ahead and we'll work on our scratchers first. Alrighty, and I got quite a few ones in here, but that's the change I had, so we can still stick them in here and I can condense them down later. So in here we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 75, and I didn't do my, I didn't have to do my minis this week, so I had a lot of ones, so it'll still work though. So let's go ahead and we'll go in here and get started. And we're starting with this one from Budgeting with Lysandra, and it's her little birthday poo challenge. So let's scratch right here. All right, that one's for $2. So 1 and 2. And let's go ahead and see what we got here. That one's a 1. So let's go ahead and see if we can complete this one. So that's $3 so far. And another 3. So we need $6 in here. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and we'll take a 5 and 6. And we'll stick that back to complete this one. So with this one, we saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So $30 on this one. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and put us a clip on here. Alright, and let's bring in, let's do this one. This one is Party Planner Papery, and it's $30, 1 through 6. So we'll stick that one in there. Alrighty, and I forgot I got a lady right here, but that's okay. So this one was $50, and this one is Party Planner Papery. So let's go ahead and scratch here. Alrighty, that one's for $5. So let's go ahead and we'll stop there for right now, and we may be able to come back up. So out of the 50, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. Alrighty. The next one we have is from Restorations by Autumn. And it's her cute little gnome. So let's go here. Alright, that one's for $5. So we'll go ahead and add 5. So far we have 10, 25, 35. And we may have enough, like I said, to come back up and go another round. Alrighty, this is a new one we're just starting, and this one is from Will Budget for Coffee, and I got this in Happy Meal from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and it's Generation X, raised on hose water and neglect. So if you're Gen X, you know what it's talking about. Alrighty, so that was $6. And we're just starting this one. So we're going to add 5 and 6. Alrighty, the next one is from The Faithful Dash, and it's the little candy shop. So let's go up here in the corner. And that one's for $10. Alrighty, so we'll add 5 and 10. So in this one now, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 36. Alrighty. This next one is from Reynolds Budgets, and it's a little freebie she had on her coffee, and I made it into a scratcher. Bit of a mess, but doing my best. So let's go right here. And that one's 2. So let's go ahead and do another one. Let's go right here. Alright, so that one's 4. So we'll add $6. Alrighty. So 5 and 6. So in this one so far, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. The next one, this one is also a little freebie that I got. And it is from Dine Outlaw Games and Budgets. And I just made it into a scratcher here. So that one's $1. Let's go here. Well, that one's $2. So we're at $3. Let's go here. Alright, that will make it $5. Alrighty. So we'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, and this one will save us 40. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 1. Alrighty, the next one we have is a little roll and save, and this one is from Nurse Court Budgets. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we get here. Alrighty, that's a 2. Let's go again, and a 3. So that's 5. Let's go ahead and finish this one. And a 6. So 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Alrighty. So in this one, in total, we saved 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So 32 for that one. So that's great. And I thought this one's as cute as can be. Alrighty, let's get us a big paper clip for this one. Alrighty. Actually, I got some challenges back in here. Alright, in place of that one, we'll stick this one. And this one is from Ellie on Earth for $50. And it's the Gone with the Wind challenge. Alrighty, so we'll stick it in there. Alright, the next one is from Cat Lady Budgets. And it's the cute little You're My Main Squeeze. So let's go ahead and roll. Alrighty, that's a 4. And let's go again. And a 2. So let's stick $6 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So in it so far, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And that one's Cat Lady Budgets. Alrighty, the next one we have is this cute little one. And this was Cash Budget, or Cash Stuffing and Coffee. So let's do a 5 on here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's actually do a 4 too. And that way we've got a 5 and 4 left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in this one should save us 35. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty, and then we have our catch-all back there, but I think we can go again. So let's go ahead. Actually, I think I'm going to see if I got a different one, and we'll put this one in Letty when we get finished with hers. So let's see what we got here that we can stick in. let's do this one. And we'll put that in ladies when we finish it. This one is from Budget with Tiffany, and this will save us $36, and it's the Aries. So let's go here, and that one's $8. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got some ones right here for my driveway alarm thing. I'm gonna steal 2, and that way we don't have an IOU. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that'll get that one started. And we'll start with Lady next time, and we can probably finish this one up. So we'll go ahead and we'll stick our paper clip here, and that way we can start there next time, and then we'll stick her other little donut challenge in there. Alrighty, so that's what we've got in that one. Alright, so let me stick that up there. Alrighty, and now we're going to work on this binder just a little bit. So in this one, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So I got 10 extra dollars in here this time. So we're going to go back here where our clip is. And this one is from Always Angela XOXO. And it's her cute little Monster Munchies. So let's go ahead. Let's go right here. Alright, and that says you pick how much to save. So let's roll our 4-sided dice. That's $4. Alright, so we're at 4. Let's go ahead and we'll do another one. Let's go right here. And that one's for 4. So we're going to add $8 in. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now with Angela, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And that one, again, is Always Angela XOXO. Alrighty, and then we've got our catch-all back here, so we'll go back to the front. Alrighty, and this is the little Save Like the Moon Savings Challenge book, and this is from Build Up Big Budgets. So we finished our first page, so we're right here, so let's go ahead and complete this line. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll add $6 more in. Alrighty, so 5 and 6. So out of the 200 in it so far, we have 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Alright, the next one we have is from Reynolds Budgets. And let's go ahead and do another 8 on here. And this one is going to save us 150. So after this, we've got one more 8, and then we've got our smaller one. So let's go ahead and we'll add in $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So out of the 150 now, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're getting a little bit closer. Alrighty. The next one, we're just starting this one, and this one is Livy Land. And this is a Save 75. So, let's go ahead and let's go down here, and our highest one is $9. So let's go ahead and color in one of them, and let's go ahead and do it while we got a little bit of extra money. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alrighty. So we'll get that one started with that. Alrighty, the next one we have is this one, and I got this in Happy Mail from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And it has my name, and it says, thank you for joining our Hot Mess Express. Save a little more. Love, Dawn and Becca. So we've got 2 more, so let's see what we get here. Alrighty, so that's a 1, so we'll go ahead and finish this one, because we can't stop on 1. Alrighty, so 1 and 1. So $2 to complete this one. Alrighty, so we'll add 1 and 2. So with this one, we've saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we'll put $15 on here. And I thought that's just cute as can be. And my paper clips are. Alrighty, that one will work. So we'll go ahead and stick it up there. And let's see. I'll find another one to go in here before next time. Alrighty, the next one is our Roll the Dice Challenge from Reynolds Budgets. So let's go ahead and we will roll a couple here. Alright, that's a 2. So we'll color in a 2. Alrighty, and let's go again. And a 5. So we'll color our next 5 here. And we'll put $7 in. And we've been working on this one since the first of the year. So let's see here. 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's stick these back and we'll take 2 5s. Alrighty, so in this one now, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, and 6. So, like I said, we've been working on this one since the beginning of the year, so we are making some good progress there. Alrighty, the next one is from Budget with Carly, and it's her little sushi cuties. So, let's go ahead, let's scratch here. Alrighty, and that one's for $5. So, we'll add $5 in. So, now in this one, out of the 75, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And we just started that one not too long ago. Alrighty, the next one we have is from Letty at Party Planner Papery, and we're doing this little flower challenge, and these are $5 each. So let's go ahead and we'll go down here, and we'll color this one, and we'll add $5 in. So in this one so far, it'll save us 50. We've got 10, 25, and 30. Alrighty. The next one we're working on is also from Libby Land. And I have a bunch of challenges from her, and I just love them. So, let's go ahead and we'll do our next 2 numbers. So, we're going to do a 2 and a 4. So, we'll add $6. So, 5 and 6. So, this one will save us $120. So far we have 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, we're getting there. Alrighty. The next one we're working on is from Budget with Amanda. And this is a roll and save. So, let's go ahead and roll and see what we get here. Alrighty, that's a 2. So, let's go ahead and go again. And a 5. So, we'll add $7. So, 5, 6, and 7. So, in this month Budget with Amanda now, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty, and we're back here to Always Angela again. So, let's go ahead and try to scratch another one. Let's go right here. And that one's $2. So we'll add 1 and 2 more in here. And let's see what we got left over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So instead of doing our catch-all, I'm going to go back up here to this one from Letty. And since we got $5, we'll do another one of these. And that'll give us a little more progress. So let's go ahead and we'll color this one. Alrighty. So now out of the 50, we have 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that'll just help us get a little bit more ahead in here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so we can start back up at the front next time. So we'll go ahead and we'll just put our clip up here to start. Alrighty. So that's what we can do in that one. And I'll have to condense down some of those ones. But we did finish up a few today. We finished up this one for 15, this one for 32, and this one for 30. So that's great. So we will put these in our finished challenges and see where we're going to put them. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.